One more time.
I got the gene of the warrior, going in the fight mode. Never sleep, never keep my eyes closed. I got something to prove, and I got nothing to lose. I'm dangerous, I got the warrior gene. I'm dangerous, I got the warrior gene. I'm dangerous, got the warrior gene. I'm dangerous, I got the warrior gene.
Hi, I'm Rohan Parrant, and this is Warrior G. On each episode, we interview a different combat sports coach. They answer questions, they give advice, they teach us 5 training drills and 5 techniques. On today's show, we have Laos Toohey from Absolute MMA in Collingwood. Welcome to the show, Laos.
Thank you, Rohan. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So how old were you when you first started training?
I probably started around about 15, 16 years old.
Okay, and what got you into it?
I got into it because I remember my auntie took me to watch a Bruce Lee's movie. It's called Into the Dragon.
Yeah, great
That's
movie.
when he fought against Chuck Norris. I think I must be about 14 years old then. That's how I got hooked because of Bruce Lee inspiration me to start a martial art.
Training drill number 1.
Okay, training number 1. My opponent, my fight's right. Do 1-2 switch kick, and then you step your left foot forward, backward. As your opponent do the counter right kick, you do the push kick counter straight away for not getting kicked. Okay, 1-2 switch, back and boom, come forward now. Yeah, you start again.
Again, all right.
Remember, after the last kick, you go push
I'll go
forward. Kick, go forward. There you go, good. That's a training number 1. Okay.
And what are some of your accomplishments in combat sport?
Where I come from back home, we had to do a bit of Muay Thai. So I did that Muay Thai, but I wasn't serious about Muay Thai. Then we migrated to Australia, and I start karate. Back then was Karate Kid. If you remember the Karate Kid,
Yeah.
Mr. Miyagi, and he exactly my sensei looked exactly like Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, I started my martial art karate is called Kuchikai. Yeah, which I still got tattoo on my arm. And then I did competing karate also. And then Tuesday, Thursday I would study karate. Monday, Wednesday I would study taekwondo. Back then taekwondo is called ITF, or Taekwondo International Taekwondo. I'll study ITF. Then I'll move to Wangaratta. I'll study WTF, the World Taekwondo Federation, which is a competing at taekwondo. I met a gentleman, his name Tony Gibb, and he got me into that competitions. Back the ITF day, it's about kick, punch, and in the head, more like a freestyle kickboxing. It's similar, like what you are doing at American kickboxing, like a WTF, ITF. But the WTF is more like Olympic style. It's kick above the waist with this shield guard, head guard on. Then I came across to Muay Thai. I was doing boxing as well, and I wasn't serious about boxing. That's how I started boxing.
Training drill number 2.
Okay, my fighter do 1-2 fake switch kick, then come back, left cross, right hook, left knee, and land forward again. Okay, switch, up, good. Okay. Yeah. Switch. Hip. Good.
Okay. And what got you into coaching?
Got into coaching because when you're competing, your time is up. What do you want to do? You want to be work in the factory, or you want to be do something else? So what I did, I got a lot of knowledge. What I have studied martial art over the year. So I got to share my knowledge with all the young one up and coming. And I got a kid, so I want them to study martial art. So all my kids go black belt now. So that's how I started martial art, because I'll share all my knowledge, all my years of training, and 30 years plus of the training. I want to share with everybody, the young one and up and coming.
Great. Training drill number 3.
Okay, training number 3. Single left jab, single right leg kick. Now, his opponent gonna read the game, gonna check the kick. Now he's not gonna check the kick again. He want to do the kick again. Now he do jab, right foot kick straight away to stomach. Okay, first one, jab setting up lower leg kick. I'm checking, jab, then I'm checking, push kick. Okay, again. Good. Huh?
Now, what's your best memory in combat sports?
My best memory in combat sport, I was competing in Taekwondo. I was competing in the high level, the 8th grade in Barcelona, which is I don't know, did World Cup in America, which is I come almost get the bronze. I lost one position, so I came forward play out as a 30 country. That's I come forward play out of 30, which is not bad for me. First competition, and then I did achieve a lot of things, which is had done Muay Thai, kickboxing. I fought almost every rule: kick up waist, leg kick, K1 style, Muay Thai style, and I achieved my highest achievement is 3 national title, Commonwealth title, and South-Pacific title.
Training drill number 4.
Alright, training number 4 now. You set up your opponent, jab, cross to the head shot. Now you know you're going to do head punch again. Then you set up jab, body shot, leg hook, low leg kick to the counter. Or then finish it off, okay?
Now, what advice do you have to someone looking to start training?
What advice to start training? Depend. I like to get the young one. I like to build the young one up to start from the beginning. Not so much old. 10, 14 years old is good to start at the beginning. Depend what they want to do. They want to start martial art, they want to kickboxing, they want MMA. Nowadays MMA is more popular now than boxing, than Muay Thai. And now K1 even popular too.
Training drill number 5.
Training number 5 now. My fighter just set up 1-2 switch kick. Then his fighter gonna throw counter roundhouse kick to the right kick, and he got a cut kick straight away. Set up the switch kick, 1-2 switch kick. His opponent's going to counter right kick. You're going to do cut kick straight away as he counter, okay? Switch. Leg kick.
What about someone that's currently training? What advice do you have for them?
Current training depend what they're looking for. Okay. For instance, if you train MMA, what you need to know? I will tell you what. Okay, you might could be striking. Okay, you stop that. Do wrestling. Do jiu-jitsu. So you gotta. That's all big mixed martial art. You gotta do everything that in one place to be a complete fighter.
Technique number 1.
Okay, technique number 1. My partner 1-2. I'm going to throw a counter right, left jab. You're going to parry his right hand. You're going to counter right elbow, left elbow, counter, and right knee. Okay? You're going to do 1-2.
What about someone competing?
As of in the ring or in the cage? Either in the ring. Yeah, I would say to them, before you fighting, I would study your opponent. What the strong one, what the weaker one. I said, for instance, the guy got good takedown. There was instant the guy got good takedown, good leg kick, whatever it is. We're gonna study all that, how to avoid the kick, how to avoid the takedown. We work on those. Even in the ring, when you're in there, the most important thing, you got to start listening to the coach. That's the important thing. If you go in there, you listen to the coach. It's you and the coach is the most important thing. If you go in there, you don't listen to anything, there's no point for me to be there for you. So you got to listen between you and look out for the guy, what he's going to do to you. Then I can give you instruction what you need to be doing.
Technique number 2.
All right, technique number 2 now. My fighter is going to do 1-2. I'm going to jab, set up the jab, avoid the right hook, counter left hook, right cross, switch left knee, and finish off with the right elbow, okay? Jab, move your head, hook right. There you go, good. Let me switch it properly. Good.
So how important is mindset in combat sports?
Mindset is very good because you have that when you're competing, you have a clear mind when you get in there. If you come on training, you do half-hearted, you're not going to get your job done. You got to put on 100% mindset. If you want to win, you got to work harder. Okay, whatever outcome is, you gotta put 100% into your work. If you don't have 100% in your work, you're not gonna win. Win, lose or draw, it doesn't matter. As long as you put your hard work in, it's part of the game. You can win, you can lose, you can draw. It doesn't matter. It's part of the game. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. You're still a champion. As long as you get in there, you don't get injured.
Yeah.
And prepare properly.
Technique number 3.
Technique number 3. My fighter set up 1-2, then jab hook, roundhouse kick. As you punch, caught the legs. As you kick, come back, right kick, right punch. Have to call that, okay?
Okay, what about nutrition? How important is that?
Nutrition is very important because I'm always eat clean when I was competing. I don't touch alcohol. I don't eat cake. I don't eat chocolate. I don't drink coffee. I don't even drink Coke back then because back then when I was competing martial art, they had a drug test back then. Even Coke they're not included. The sugar fed is not included because you prepare. Dietitian, you got to eat clean. Like to me, I'm always clean. Whatever you put in your mouth is important because like you don't want to fight today. You finish tomorrow. You got to eat KFC with junk. You got to start maintain the food. What you eat is very important in your body.
Technique number 3.
Technique number 3. My fighter set up 1-2. Then he's going to throw a jab or right hand left hook. Make sure you block it. Block 3 punch. Can the right elbow, left elbow, right knee counter, okay?
What about conditioning?
Conditioning is very good. I do a lot of weight training in my times. I would do 3 times a week, do the weight training. It includes everything. Then I do a lot of running. When I can't run, I do cycling. When I can't do cycling, I do swimming. I hate swimming, but I have to do it because it's part of your body. That's a part of my prepare for swim conditioning.
Okay. Technique number 4.
Alright, technique number 4. My fighter can throw 1-2, set him up. Because his fighter can throw a jab over right hand, left hook. So you block all the 3 punches. You're gonna counter right elbow, left elbow, right knee counter. Okay.
What does a typical first session look like at your gym?
First typical session, I would get everybody to do 5K, 10K run. Depend. When they come back, they're going to do 5 round skipping. I like the old school. 5 round skip, 5 to 10K running. Come back, do 5 round skipping, shadow, hit back, hit pad, and sparring. That's my typical
Very Thai style.
Very Thai style. Old school style.
Yeah, I did that in Thailand.
Yeah.
Technique number 5.
Alright, technique number 5. My fighter going to start 1-2 sweep kick. His opponent going to counter right kick to the leg kick. He slide back, counter right kick, right hand left hook, right knee, and stepping back, turning back kick straight away, okay? Leg kick, one more. Good. Do one more.
So how do you prepare a fighter for competition?
I prepare fighter competition because I don't train them in a shortcut. I always make sure they do the right thing, eat clean, no going out or party or anything on the day you on 3-4 weeks before you're fighting because I cannot control that. If you're fighting, I'll tell you to do what you have to do. On the weekend, I cannot see what you're doing. You gotta be disciplined. The thing is always say to myself is, when I prepare for myself for fight, I'm always remember that there's another guy out there trying harder than you are. You gotta prepare your student and myself, because if you're gonna do 5K running, you can do extra mile, because you know that he's going to be trying harder than you are. At the end of the day, you go one-on-one in the ring. You gotta fight to find out who to be the best of the best. At the end of the day, it's about you and against him. If you don't prepare properly, you're gonna get up getting hurt or you're gonna get knocked out. Simple as that. That's why I advise people to my fighters. You train twice harder than he is, because he trying harder too. But you gotta prepare. How you gonna get this?
So if you live in Collingwood and you're interested in combat sports training, head down to Absolute MMA. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you for having me.
I got the gene of the warrior, going in a fight mode. Never sleep, never keep my eyes closed. I got something to prove, and I got nothing to lose. I'm dangerous, I got the warrior gene. I'm dangerous, I got the warrior gene. I'm dangerous, got the warrior gene. I'm dangerous, I got the warrior gene.